Well, now, hey there, see here. This is the Columbia County Rest Area, located on I-10 West as you go towards Tallahassee and the rest, just a shy way from Route I-75 North. It's a nice building that we got over here, bunch of room for trucks to park. It's a nice place. It's patrolled by a security guy over there, and it's not bad. It's a nice place. Not like most truck stops. Truck stops are a little bit different. No puddles, no nothing over here. Not a lot of business either, but it does have restrooms, has some maps, and something else I'm going to show you too. Over my shoulder over there is a solar field, and it has an exposition where we're going to go look at. It's called Sunny or something like that. We'll take a look at it. There's also a nice rock garden. Look, rocks in a garden. There's also trees. Look, 1, 2, 3, bunch of trees. Wow. Look here. Yes, another rock garden. Not like a rock concert. This right here is the Columbia County Rest Area. See? This is the area where you can rest. You have rest rooms. We know what those are for. Not so much for resting. This is the post that announces the way to the Sunshine Gateway Solar Energy Center. It's a viewing platform, and it's informative and tells you things about solar power. It says 650 feet away. This is another one of those Sunshine Gateway informative panels. This one says we are only 450 feet away from the viewing platform. Plenty of places to park, but also places to eat with your family. That way you have a nice area to sit for your picnic. It's nice and away from everything in the shade. Be a nice place to stop if you're on your way somewhere, like to New Orleans, like me. Here's another informative piece. It says we're only 315 feet away, and I counted. With my steps, it was about 120. See you later. So last night when I got here late, about 11 o'clock or so, I could not see because it was dark out. And there's no real lights around this neighborhood. They like keeping it more natural. But there was a pathway here, and I counted the steps. It's about 315 feet. You go through this gate here, and right up there, that's a solar field. That's the energy of the future. Look, more trees. So this solar field is right there. I hadn't seen it in the light yet, but I had gone over here. That's the information shack there. We'll go over there now and see what it's all about. And as you can see, that is a solar field. A real big one. Actually, not really that big. It's just an exposition to show you that we can put this together. It's information. It's a showcase. So this is the solar field from the viewing area. And if you go way out there, you can see that it really goes for quite some distance, right? In every direction. And I'll read you the instructions that it says over here. Let's see what it says here. All right. It says the historical significance of the Deptford culture. The Florida Power and Lighting Company, FPL, is dedicated to protecting and conserving Florida's non-renewable resources. Prior to construction of the site, an archaeological study was conducted. They found artifacts from prehistoric cultures, like Indians and such. And the people from Deptford culture lived here from between 500 BC and 200 AD. That's a long time, but also a long time ago. And they're mostly coastal dwellers. We're going to tell some stories about that. Then it says here, but Sunny the solar tree. Now, Sunny the solar tree is this guy. They made a character, and it tells about using solar power here. There is quite a number of solar power panels. It removes the emissions from 14,000 cars, they said. And then here it has some other stuff about here. It's a 450-acre solar site located on 954 acres of property. So it's 450 acres of solar. Wow. And it has a number of panels. 351,230 panels. Those are those panels out there, the little square things. Each one of those squares is another panel. So that's what's going on with that. That's a lot of it. It constructed in 2019, and it's capable of providing power to 15,000 homes with emissions-free power. That means that there's no smoke. They're not burning coal, they're not burning oil, and they get electricity. Isn't that great? So that's what they do here. So I wanted to say, if we got a farm, it'd be kind of cool if we bought some land and a house and stuff like that. Maybe have some cattle, maybe some lambs or sheep or some goats, some horses. It'd be nice to have some solar power panels. We could put up a few of these over some of the land and then power our house. That's what this is. It's a showcase to show you how accessible it is, and also Flower Power and Lighting. Florida Power and Lighting has a bunch of these in a variety of places in Florida, and there are other ones in other states. All right then, I'll see you guys later. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my video about the Columbia County rest area. It's really just what it is, a rest area. A bunch of trucks use it to stop because we need places to stay. But that's it now. God bless the USA. Have a good day.